So I think there's another area that working with a company like Softjourn has maybe been able to help you with, and that was one thing for like you're looking at innovation and applying it in your company. And how do you use those projects that you do with an external provider to help you sell your use cases or solutions internally? How do you go about doing that?
Sure. So I have a very funny relationship with this topic because frequently the frequently what we make I have no intention of putting it in production, or my intent is essentially to antagonize a particular catalyze a particular topic in the organization,
Hmm.
and use what we've built as a catalyst to move forward that topic. For instance, we worked on a project that had to do with the automation of loan origination. It's obviously a key business for us, and we haven't aggressively automated it over the last 20 years. We've done sort of dribs and drabs of automation.
Hmm.
So we did a fairly aggressive product where we went at our largest, most active book, and sort of automated the entire thing head on, and layered in all the SVB special things that people have always claimed that'll be really hard to automate. So we demonstrated through a series of experiments, no, it actually isn't all that hard to automate. It wasn't easy, but it
Hmm.
was possible.
Hmm.
And so we went from that project actually went from being sort of a proof of concept that it was really possible to automate the work to there's currently an enterprise-wide initiative to do global automation of our entire loan book. And it essentially justified building the business case for doing a complete revamp of that across the entire enterprise. It's probably the biggest project in the bank right now.
Hmm.
And it's expected to produce over the next 5 years. I think it's expected to produce the most savings of any project that's on the rails right now. And that really started with sort of an antagonistic experiment with Softjourn, that said, you know, I don't believe you. I think I can automate this. And so that's
Hmm.
where that came from. We'll probably save more than a third of $1 billion over 5 years
Hmm.
as a
Hmm.
result of that. So
All right, that sounds like a very good ROI on that. Yeah, very cool.